Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here, back with another general reading for all of my Aries angels. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all of my Aries placements. Join us, stay for a spell. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. All right, just take in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with everyone, and that is okay. All right, do not force the reading. Special shout out to everyone who likes and subscribes to the channel. Thank you for your donations. To those of you who share my readings and book personal readings. I am working to get the rest of your readings out, all right, before the end of the year, as well as your candle orders. The sale ended on today, okay? So if you would like to connect with me, I was going to say, should I end it at midnight? I might end it at midnight because I said Saturday, so Saturday would run. Today's Jupiter day, so it would run all the way through midnight. So, all right, the sale's going to end at midnight, okay? If you need to connect with me, all of my information is in the description box down below, as well as my second channel, you guys, Kiss My Cosmo, okay? The link is in the description box, as well as you needing to book readings or get in contact with me. I will be taking a break the first quarter of January on all personal readings. Okay, so let's jump into the reading, darling. I did a pre-spread, you guys, and it was so much hate and rage and obsession that it's just ridiculous. And I feel like this may be just an energy that's going to be around for a little period of time here. When I say a little period of time, I mean the next couple years plus. You know what I mean? Because there are big things transpiring for you guys. The next 2 years, I've been telling even in your personal readings, put your all into this next two, okay? Make those calculated risks. You know what I'm saying? Do something different. Be different. Um, this is going to be maybe the luckiest time of your life here for a lot of you. And every day's not perfect, right? But for the most part, what we can control, the things that we are able to put a hand over, that's what you need to focus on. It's going to be about tunnel vision. And I feel like you're going to be not purposely blocking people out, but you are going to get that moment, that idea, that light bulb moment, the where it's really going to make people feel a way because they see the changes. And they saw the changes from jump, but they thought it was a hoax. Whatever you're putting out, it's this time it's going to be just a little different for you, even though it's been a little bit more rockier. But like I mentioned here, the obsession is real, and you are the sign that tends to be the most hated a lot of times. And it's a lot more mysterious than people realize. You don't give off as much as it seems like you do, because you are a fire sign. So a little bit of fire is gonna have you like, ooh, okay. But with you, you're a fire sign, so that little bit of fire that people get introduced to is nothing. And I feel like they're secretly obsessed. They would like more. They would like to be in on more. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it's just not the case. And people who did have access to you in that manner, where they can get the whole flame and just warmth, and lay there and bask in that of you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're feeling like they're getting further and further away from the fire, which is you, right? But that's a good thing, because you need that fire now. All right, it's going to be some long working nights, but healthy balance. All right, make sure your mental state, that we are staying grounded and reconnecting with ourselves and cleansing ourselves once we come from out there fighting that war. Get ready to beat that battle. Just make sure you're doing the necessary things to keep you centered. Real sensei like. Because baby, Ace of Candles, aka the Ace of Wands, you're gonna need it. Spirit got the light ready, got the backup ready for you, and is about to start shining that light down dark pathways that you didn't used to know what was down there, but now you're about to get a glimpse of what it would look like to go down that path and how it would actually help you and catapult you and, you know what I mean, elevate you and take you further in so many ways. Spirit is shining that light down that hallway, down that path. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, there is serendipity at the end of that. Yeah, there is worth and more value from where, you know, where you got what you done built up came from. All right, let's see what comes out. This is not going to be a long reading. It's my mom's birthday is next week, so we're taking her out to dinner. The Empress and the Ace of Potions, aka the Ace of Cups. All right, the Empress, as you know, is Taurus energy. All right, Taurus Libra energy. Let me not leave that out because we connected to Libra, you know, so that's where a lot of your beauty comes from. That's where a lot of your rationality comes from. You know, a lot of y'all could be Aries North Node, which means Libra is your South Node. So in a past life, maybe you felt like you needed to be a people pleaser or a bridge builder. You know what I'm saying? But this life is like middle fingers. Fuck yeah, I got this. And that's to a certain extent and degree. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Pac screaming out the window. Fuck. Well, I ain't gonna say what he said, fuck, but you know he infamous for the middle fingers. But it's just like you saying F you to the right energies, you know, the ones that are not gonna help you stay in your Empress or your Emperor seat, because it's not about senroidity. I don't know why I can't say this word all of a sudden, but when somebody has rank over you, I think it's seniority. But the Empress and the Emperor, especially Aries energy, you worked hard for this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to sit in the plush seat, you know, and get comfortable. It's had your name on it this entire time, or it's had the individual's name on it who was going to put the work ethic in and finish it all the way to the end. And 9 times out of 10, that's you. You know, when a fire starts, a fire is going to finish. It takes so many firefighters to come in just to contain one house fire or one building fire. And that's just the way that your energy grows. And it's obsessive like to other people. You know, it needs to be studied in the school of health and education. You know, you deserve to be your name on a library somewhere. You know, all hail Aries when it comes to your capabilities. And the way that you're able to multitask and do so many things at once and bring so many things to the table. It's hard for people to believe that it's just you. But that's how powerful you are. You know, if you could bottle this up and sell it, they would fucking buy it. And that's the ace. You know, that's top of the line. That's when you go to the bar, baby, that's top shelf. You know what I'm saying? That's you. And that's what the Empress energy that you carry is as well. Empress, Emperor. You know, so get comfortable. You know, there's a change coming. The wind is about to blow just a little differently. You know, it's about to blow the energy this way and open up something for you to walk in that way. And not just for you to walk in, but for you to stay. You know what I'm saying? And for this to be that moment where I was saying when you go out there and you fight the war and you come back in home, cleanse yourself off and recenter yourself so you can get right back in that Empress Emperor seat. There's no switch outs. There's no change outs after you get in there and you get good. You just got to get in there. That was a 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like people's attention are going to be fixed on you, you know, in some way. The way that you do something, an idea, the way that your mind works, your hard work ethics, your consistency. Three of Presents, aka the Three of Pentacles, And the King of Candles, aka the King of Wands. Yeah, people want to follow the King of Wands. And not only that, they feel safe. They feel inspired. And it's also fun to be around you or what you're creating. It just has a level of maybe something that's out there, but it still connects down here. You know what I mean? Or maybe that's just your energy. Like you out there, you have a really big heart. You know what I'm saying? You don't mind wherever comes from, whatever background. You don't judge people. You're here to learn from all different types of individuals, from different nationalities to different ages. And that makes you not only a hero, but it makes you a real king, a queen, an empress, an emperor, a leader. And people are going to admire you for that, and people are going to hate you for that. This is what's to come. It's like that movie Death Becomes Her, right? What's that? Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn and Bruce Willis, I think. That the lady in the castle, she had that elixir, right? You'll never age over what you are. You'll be beautiful. And Bruce was like a plastic surgeon or something. So got them all back right. Both of them, right? This is like spirit. And look what came out, y'all. The fucking Emperor. It came out in reverse. But I feel like that's because you're going to be so shocked at the changes that have happened for you and the motherfuckers that just cannot take it. And not only that, the fake love, the fake respect. And people are going to be mocking you. And people are going to be trying to take what you do and calling it something else and acting like they created it and saying, well, it doesn't have your name on it. Or, it's going to be so ridiculous that the way you're about to see people for their true colors and who they really are and what they really stand for or don't stand for at all. Because I feel like this obsessive energy is really somebody that don't stand for nothing at all, baby. Ace of Potions, though, here with the Emperor. It's one Santa in this deck, and it's the Emperor out of all cards. Nobody can fill your shoes. Nobody can take your place. Nobody can reinvent Santa. Nobody. And that's how strong you are here with it. And not only that, the Empress is already out here. The Emperor just came to show. So this is for my divine and masculine. And this could be just the energy. You're not really feeling your Emperor energy right now. But that's okay. We're going to call this downtime. Because we're in Mercury retrograde. And it's retrograding. All right. We have a new moon coming up in Cancer, I think. A few days from now. Right after Christmas, I think. Jupiter's going to go direct in Aries. So the only thing that you're going to really have to worry about at this time that might be affecting you is Mercury retrograde. I feel like this is why the Emperor came out in reverse. So you might feel in over your head at this time. The energy ain't energying. And I get it because it's affecting me as well. Trust me, I get it. But you still hold that position. Let's be clear about it. So anything you need to cleanse off, wax on, wax off, now is the time. Because this drink working inside of you. It's touching all the necessary chakras and organs that need to be worked on. Because you're going to need it. You're going to need your health. You're going to need your mental. So get yourself in shape. I know Santa ain't in very good shape, but you finna have to be the Santa that's in shape. Spirit gonna be like them reindeer and pull you every step of the way. You just got to put your work in. You just got to put your side in. And whoever this copycat is, this wannabe, they're gonna be just that, a wannabe. An obsessive wannabe. Will the real emperor please stand up? Ha! Is what this is giving. And we know it's you. It always has been. Look at this. 5 of potions. As I said, will the real emperor please stand up? There can only be one real Santa. And look at this fool dressed up like this. Somebody is a damn fool. I cannot believe this. He really, and look at his Santa suit, y'all. What is wrong with you? He looked like he went through the drainage pipe, the sewage pipe. It looked like he thought he could handle this ace of potions and he just got drowned in it. It's not for you. That's why you don't go picking up other people's cup and drinking out of it. You don't know what the hell is in that cup. Might poison you. And I feel like somebody just found that out real quick. When you go get patched up, just like in that movie Death Becomes Her, you can go get patched up and you start to see all this shit started peeling off. There is no shortcut to this. You either go through the mountains, those rivers, valleys, and peaks, or you go sit your ass down somewhere. Because you're going to get your feelings hurt a time or two along the way. You're going to feel like you stuck. You're going to feel like you've been disrespected. You're going to be felt like you outcast, that they laughing at you, that they don't see you for who you are. And these are all things that you have had to endure. So whoever this is, they're in over their head, literally. They cannot fit these shoes. You know, the jacket is not for you. It doesn't have your name on it. 3 of Swords. You're wasting everybody's time. Crosswatcher. It's a whole new level of respect for you. But how? This life is not easy. Nothing about it is easy. You know what I mean? So just the fact that you can live your life, still get through your obstacles, and still have to deal with these hating motherfuckers that want to see you at the bottom. They want to drag you back down there. They don't know you got the magic potion. But this potion, it comes from something up there and not down here. It's top shelf shit, like I said. It's up there on the shelf, top shelf. And it's you that's up there. Now you got whoever this is, disappointed, King of Presents just came out, aka King of Pentacles. You know, because now they have or are beginning to dry up the superpowers and belief inside themselves that they once had. That was at least helping them get by. You can't laugh at people. And especially you laugh too soon, the joke is on you. And this is what is happening here. Or this is what's going to be happening. The joke is on them. They thought they left you. They thought you was gone. You're just getting started. I saw a card flip over in this deck. Okay, here it is. The Page of Potions. Yeah, Page of Cups. The Magician is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Some delusional energies around you, indeed. 7 of Needles, aka 7 of Swords. And you're the star through it all. And what do people do? They watch stars in the sky, literally with telescopes, and in the media, literally with celebrities. So you are something that is so important. And that's here and out there. And somebody is starting to see, it's one thing where people think their God is better than your God, or there's one God. You know what I'm saying? Or different deities are going to bless you in different ways, shape, or forms. But just because you believe this means that yours not real, but yours is the one that's showing up and showing out and proving wrong. And not only that, it's enlightening you, but it's enlightening all these other dumb motherfuckers around here that think they know everything. That's how life works. That's how karma works. That's how teaching a motherfucker lessons work. The ultimate lesson up here. Because what you speaking on and living through is facts, is science. You can trace this. But somebody just miseducated themselves, or they didn't take the time to want to even care anyways. They just were greedy and they wanted to see what they can get away from. And they wanted to continue to be manipulative, because what you see on the internet has to be what someone is actually living, being. That's not a person's truth. And you see that. And now they see that. And now their water just ran dry. And now they're blindly willing to do anything to stay afloat, to feel important, to stay on. Even if that tries to become obsessing over you, impersonating you, stealing from you, because the 7 of Needles or the 7 of Swords is a low vibe energy. Somebody that is coming in to try and play on your psyche and see what you're going to notice and what you're not going to notice is gone, about to be taken. Or even if they're actually in your life for the right reasons. But I feel like you know this. You can call somebody out. You can caught them red-handed. And it's going to hurt you just as much as it hurts them. But you got to let this go. You finna be slashing motherfuckers. It's nothing personal. Somebody wished that they were a little bit more useful. A little less impulsive. But somebody blindly makes dumb decisions. No, they don't have no business doing that. No, they don't have no business coming up against you. But they still want to play. And they learn a hard lesson each and every time. Because you still, like I said, stay in your position where you at. And that's Empress energy out here. I'm going to leave this reading here. You know, watching you is hurting somebody's eyes. I'm just going to say that. Because they can't see what you see. And they can't see how you being blessed with what you being blessed with. All they can do is watch you and everything that you're doing. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me, because you are the star. And who can resist watching stars? I can't. You know what I mean? I mean the ones in the sky. All right, I'm out, y'all. All right, hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all are my stars. I love you guys. Ciao.